Sylphia is a game rumored to be developed by Compile, a company known for games such as the Puyo Puyo series, Musha, and the Crush Pinball series, and published by Tonkin House in October 22, 1993. Because Sylphia was released late into the PC Engine's lifecycle, the game had a very limited run, and thus makes it one of the rarest games for the PC Engine. I got mine at a fraction of the price, thank goodness, because that game is going for approximately $300 and up. Inspired by Greek mythology, an evil necromancer comes back to life and brings chaos to a local village. Monsters roam around the city as they are gathering people. There arrives the protagonist, Sylphia, protecting the citizens of her village. Until she was fatally wounded. The Greek gods were impressed with her bravery, and they give her a second chance. Sylphia, lying next to Athena as she draws her last breath, has her soul transferred to a fairy. Now armed with the ability to utilize the elements of fire, water, wind, and earth, and fueled with revenge, she sets out to fight out the forces of evil. My initial impressions in this game were, wow. I mean, the projectiles from Sylphia remind me of blazing lasers and Lords of Thunder, except for one thing. They skirt up on one of her power attacks, which is Earth. Unlike Lords of Thunder, her enemies are not affected by elemental attacks, and thus defeats the purpose of strategy in this game. Her clothes change color to the respective element you are using. Each attack can be upgradable by two ways: by collecting the following green orbs or grabbing this power up when you shoot a beetle. Her shots can take down some enemy projectiles too, hence this is why the wind and water attacks are very effective. Sylphia's second attack, the light beam, can only be used once, and it can recharge upon filling out the bar on the bottom right of the screen. She has to collect the diamonds she gets from her enemies. You can even adjust Sylphia's speed by pressing the select button. This is very useful when you want to dodge larger enemies and bullet showers. Sylphia can only take 3 hits and her recovery time is short. Her hit points can be replenished from the point after killing the mid-stage boss. All of her power-ups will give Sylphia temporary invincibility. This is very unusual for shoot 'em ups, and this is probably the first time I've ever seen of it. You will downgrade unless you lose a life. Only then you are screwed if you are deep into the level or fighting a boss. I definitely enjoy stage 3, and I typically have a thing against water stages, but this is an exception. I also enjoy stages 6, the beginning and middle part of stage 7, and 8. I do not like stages 5 and the end part of stage 7. The reason being because both of them don't look right, and they feel pretty empty in my opinion. I do, however, like the music in the game, even though it is like average. Sylphia has 4 modes of difficulty: easy, normal, hard, and special hard. The only difference between each difficulty setting are the enemy's rate of fire, the amount of points required for an extra life, power-ups, hit points, light beam recharge rate and continues remain unaffected. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention that you do get an unlimited amount of continues and a pretty neat cheat code. Go to the options menu and press the following buttons: up, up, down, down, left, right, 2, 2. This cheat will allow you to go to the stage select, and you can go to each stage regardless of what difficulty you choose. I have yet to encounter any bugs or glitches, and as far as tips go, you can farm on certain parts of the game and gain lives on the stage 5 mid boss, the stage 6 mid boss, stage 4 boss, and the final boss's first form. Now, as an Easter egg, if you use the wrong system card, anything with a version 2.0 or below will result in this screen. In conclusion, I definitely enjoyed Sylphia for the PC Engine. The controls are responsive, enemies are plentiful, power-ups are okay, bosses are unique, and the music is alright. Now, it's not the best shooter out there, but it's definitely good and something worth checking out. If you guys do manage to get yourself a good deal on the actual physical copy like I did, then I say by all means, go for it. Because even then, those kind of deals are rare just as the game itself. Other than that, that is all I got. Thank you guys so much for watching my video, and you have yourself a good day, guys. Bye.